If I'm being real honest, I'm fighting uphill battles. I can't seem to find the right light, 'cause I've been living in the shadows. I went looking for attention in all the wrong places. I was seeking recognition, but all I got were these cages. Whoa.
Hello! So for the past couple weeks, I've had half of this video already created. But I don't know, I just didn't feel it in my heart that it was time to share it, or that I needed to put a video out there. So I've just kind of, been grinding and working on my business, because I have a business that I love dearly, and these videos aren't about promoting myself, they're not about me, so you will never know what my business name is or any of that jazz, because it's not about that. And I had a person ask me a long time ago, they were like, are you doing these YouTube videos to like get clients? Because I do Reiki sessions. So no, it's to help one other person, then to me that means the world, because I care. I care about the well-being of everyone on this planet, and that's just how I'm built. And I'm rambling, and I never want to do videos where I'm rambling because it's not about me, but I kind of feel like it's necessary because I want you to understand that if you watch my videos back from video 1 to now, you can kind of see like my transition of like, I don't know, getting more chill with the message. It was really, really new to me. Like the way I communicate with God, which, like I said in another video, I pretty much have a cell phone with God. And it's really cool. Like, really cool. I'm in amazement every day that I get to just talk with our Creator. And I share that because it's not just my gift. It is everyone's gift. If you want it, you can have it. And I'm going to put up on the screen this passage that I was reading tonight. I was laying in my bed and I was like, why am I not being able to fall asleep? And sometimes if you're not able to fall asleep, it's because maybe someone wants to talk to you. So I grabbed my cell phone to God and I was like, why am I not able to sleep? And I heard in my head, go to your Bible. And I'm like, no, like I don't want to read my Bible. So I just kind of like started talking with him. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, something in me was like, you know what, I'm going to just grab my Bible. So I grabbed it and I heard, go to Isaiah. And I opened to Isaiah and I hear, flip the page. And when I flipped it, I flipped to this. So the funny thing about this is, if you watched my last video, when I was doing the card reading, the butterfly cards, the card that was picked was New Era. Skirt! All right, so I hate when I watch videos back and I say the wrong thing, because then I'm like, great, I can't put out, people judge and take things way too literal. So I always just like to correct it right then and there, because I'm not trying to put out any false information. So the card that I pulled wasn't New Era, it was End of an Era. And the importance of me explaining this is because pretty much the meaning of that is, think of all the darkness that has happened in your life and think of all the negativity and the drama and the fights. It's the end of an era. And I have already noticed it, a giant change. And it's so cool. Like, from the moment 2020 happened, I can just see it from my friends, my family, to just random people. And it's just like, it's very inspiring. So really read this passage that I put up, or I'm going to put up. I don't know where I am in editing this, because in all honesty, I've been resisting doing this video. And it's because, you know, being part of the change is not an easy task. And if you are someone that you're a light, and that you just want to bring positivity, just know that you're doing the best that you can. And I'm rambling, man. I don't know. Kind of, you can connect the dots. And that's the thing. God just wants an intimate relationship with each and every one of us. Think of your relationship with your dad, your mom, your brother, your sister, your friend. Think of a relationship that is near and dear to your heart. You can have that with our Creator. And it's just, it's so amazing. And I'm rambling. So anyways, what we're going to be leading into in this video, how I'm saying that I am not perfect, I am not claiming to be perfect. Pretty much, I hadn't been doing my Reiki on myself during the holiday season because I was working and I was busy. And that's what's so bad is when we get busy, that is the moment where you need to take a moment for yourself and really give yourself care. And I'm not talking get your nails did, your hair did, everything did. No, I'm talking about mental self-care. Sitting down and meditating with yourself, sitting down and manifesting your goals, sitting down and being like, all right, what do I need to do? Today, I got pulled over for speeding. And I knew when I got pulled over for speeding, which I was very blessed, I got just a warning. But I knew when I got pulled over, I was like, dude, I am just go, 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 go. And sometimes when things like that happens, instead of getting in the, oh my God, why am I getting pulled over? Think, okay, maybe I'm supposed to like slow down. This is a sign. And immediately when I was getting pulled over, I was laughing. I was like, oh, God, I know this is you telling me I need to slow down. Please, please, please. Like, can it just be a warning? And lo and behold, it was. So anyways, pretty much what I'm saying is you're going to see me unrooted. And if you're unfamiliar with the chakras and all of that, your root chakra is, I've said this before, your most important chakra. And when you become unrooted, it just kind of makes you unbalanced. And I felt like having so much anxiety for no reason. And I checked in with my body and I was like, I haven't been doing my Reiki. I haven't been doing my self-care. I'm unrooted. So even though I got out in nature, which you're about to see, I was angry in this video. And it's because, y'all, this is not an easy journey. Putting this all out there. I am dealing with judgment. I am dealing with other people's doubts, blah, 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 which it really doesn't matter, honestly. Like, it doesn't. I'm at peace with my relationship with God, and whether you believe, don't believe, it's up to you to take this for what it is. So I was laying in my bed this morning and I started thinking about all the goodness that Reiki has brought into my life. And when I say Reiki, I mean God. Reiki is just the practice. And I've had to face a lot of people that think that it's evil or think that it is not of God. And I've said it in my video about judgment. You know, you are allowed to believe whatever you believe. And if it is not for you or you don't think it is good, then that is okay. You are entitled to that. I'm not going to shame you. I'm not going to get rude with you, but I am going to speak my truth on it. And I was laying in my bed this morning and I was thinking, it is just so crazy that people are making something that to me is so beautiful into something dark. And someone once was using the 5 principles of Reiki as a negative thing. And the 5 principles are: don't get angry today, don't be grievous, be diligent in your business, be kind to others, show gratitude. So let's think of the opposites of those 5 things. Don't be diligent in your business, get angry today, get sad today, don't be kind to people, be mean, and don't show gratitude, be selfish. Okay, so explaining that, how is the 5 principles of Reiki bad? I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there because that is something I don't understand where someone's using that as an argument. I haven't really been doing Reiki on myself the past couple days because I have gotten so busy. Like, I'll pick a chakra and like stand there and do it really quick, but not like a full session on myself. And the closer I've gotten to God, I'm like, maybe I don't need to do this. Like, I'm tight with God. Like, we talk. Like, it's all good. I don't need to do Reiki. People are right. Like, if you have God in your life, you're good. Again, Reiki is not a religion. It's a practice. And could you imagine sitting with a significant other, a friend, a family member, and y'all are having a disagreement, and y'all both explain to each other what your side of the story, and then you go round and then round and then round, and y'all both aren't seeing each other's sides, and you just keep going round. You're having the same conversation. No understandings coming out of it, no resolutions coming out of it. Sometimes when we are praying to God about something, we're going round and round and round and round because we're not being given what we're praying for, and we're not understanding, and we're now talking in circles to God. When I'm doing Reiki, there is sacred symbols, and that is another thing that is being hated on. Sacred symbols aren't demonic. They aren't secret. If you want to know a symbol, I will gladly show you. Are you going to fully understand it? No, that's why you need to take a class. But it's not something I hide from people. It's something that scares people when they see it. But doing a symbol, it's a representation of something. One symbol is a representation of healing the body, the physical body. Another symbol is a representation of healing the emotional state. Another symbol that I use is a symbol for karma. So it's like when I'm using these symbols in my head, it's kind of like a silent way of praying to God of like, these are the things I'm wanting to heal, instead of being like, God, I'm upset with this and this and this and this and this, and going on a rant. So it's just a way of peacefully checking in with myself, checking in with Him, and just kind of asking for the healing, and He will give it to you. And so I just wanted to touch on that because, like I said, I had gotten unrooted. And getting out in nature, I feel like myself again. I was having high anxiety, and when I started checking in with myself about it, I'm like, why am I having high anxiety? I'm like, oh, I haven't gone in nature. I haven't been doing my Reiki. And the moment I start doing all of that, I start feeling everything calm down, and I start feeling my purpose in life kind of coming back, and like knowing like, okay, this is what I need to be doing, and not worrying about self-doubt and insecurities. And I'm trying to think, before I end this, I had something else I wanted to touch on. Pretty much, doing Reiki is doing the work. God's not just going to come down and heal you. You have to want it. And when I do Reiki, it's me in a silent way telling God, okay, I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to sit here and meditate on the things that I need to work on. Basically, I'm going to share something that's personal, and it's to show you that me doing this YouTube channel isn't me being all-knowing, and isn't me being like, I have the answers. Dude, I am along with the journey. I'm just a guide. That's all that I am. My YouTube channel is to help someone that is on the same journey and might need an answer. I'm still going through it. I'm still messing up. I'm still trying. So pretty much the other day, I had a realization of why some of my friendships haven't worked. And it made me realize something that I had been doing. And pretty much, to share it, when I get upset with friends, I get really silent about it. I don't tell them right away because I don't want confrontation. And I just kind of like slowly start distancing myself and like not really being that good of a friend to them. And that's not okay. And it clicked for me after doing a lot of meditating. And that's something I need to work on because I love my people and I don't want to ruin friendships or lose friendships over something that I'm doing. So I'm sharing that to show you when you are doing Reiki, it's doing work on yourself. And we all need to work on ourselves.
Get lost to find yourself. Hold on for something else. My time to work it out. Get lost to find yourself. I'll dive